It is Vlogmas day 2 for me. Maybe I'll catch up somehow. Here I am out here at my she shed. Gosh, it needs to be cleaned. The dirtiness is seeping down. I pull my car up here because I've got to empty out the back. I've got the jewelry in there from my jewelry party and just some stuff in the car. It accumulates because I live out of my car mostly. It is about 8 o'clock, as you can see. I've just threw some clothes on and took the kid to school. And then I finally have today off. Oh, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. So glad. But that doesn't mean I can just lounge around in my lounge pants and watch movies today. Maybe later tonight if I get everything done. I have got a mountain load of laundry. I have to vacuum my floors. I have vacuumed a good bit of floors over just this weekend. I have got a callus. Look at these calluses. You can see it. Look at this on this hand. This is from vacuuming a 350-seat theater. Now 4 times this season. Did it last year. But John was able to help me more. He has another job now, so and with the kid. Can't have her there that late. So, it's me, and I'm still not woke up. But I was like, let me get on here and start my day. Full blown, take you out with me through the whole day of cleaning and organizing and stuff like that is what has to happen today on this Vlogmas. It's actually day 3. Maybe I should just say day 3 and just pretend like I had a day 2 or a real day 1. Whatever. It's my world. I'll do what I want, right? I'll do what I want, whatever. Out here in my yard. Like the neighbors, area where we had a venture before. I just pull my car right over here so I can unload this stuff. The old dirty garden is out there just rotting, and I said in the fall I was going to clean it up. Did I? Did I ever get out there to clean it up? No. Maybe in the spring. It'll be here before you know it. Is it just me? I mean, I remember my parents, or even my grandparents saying, or just people older than me in general when I was younger, just wait till you get older. Time's just gonna fly. And then I've said that year after year, but this year more than ever, it's like, where did it go? Where did it go? How did I get right here? How did I get to this December 2018? Where did my year go? It's gone that fast. It is. As I'm getting older, it's just flying by. Flying. Okay. I could just chit-chat here all day, but I have to get busy. Let's get busy. Let's get going. I am just in here cleaning away. It is almost noon now, and still not properly dressed. Who cares? Since I might have shown you this before, but I will start working when the coffee does. Too bad I ain't had coffee today. Just some Coke Zero and a Beanie Boo cup. Of course, it's the kids. Of course, I like it. I do not own the rights to this music. But you hate that you have to say all that. I'm listening to 90s music. I had the Christmas music on, but Still I can't let go. It's so natural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Woo, woo. Yeah, that's what I do in here by myself. I got hot though. Been working. Got my floors vacuumed. Laundry is still about. Done 2 loads. Well, one of those is drying. My dryer, because you know we rent this place, my dryer takes sometimes 2 or 3 times to dry. It's just small and old. Yeah. So I thought I would show you what's in here. Since I'm still so behind on everything. Where's the little... It's the Ipsy bag. Let me turn my music down. Okay. I had it cranked up. Had that music cranked up. You know, when you vacuum and cleaning, you want that music going because it just makes you go faster when you're cleaning. At least me, it does. I don't know about y'all. It's a little white dot. Oh gosh. I'm covered. I was on the floor in there going through clothes, still putting up like summer stuff and pulling out other winter stuff that I didn't know I had. But these past few days here in North Carolina have been kind of, it's like been some raininess, of course, as always, and a little bit warmer than usual, at least to me, or maybe I've just been flushed. Been hot. I'm hot today and working. Look at my little book bag my mom got me. Isn't that cute? I don't know if y'all have where you live, but here in North Carolina, South Carolina, because we're right here at the state line, so we're just like the same to me. North Carolina and South Carolina is just meshed into one to me because I'm back and forth in between the states a lot. My whole life we have, since we're close to the border of the 2 states. But we have a 5 and Below store here, which I know they're all over, but I don't know if y'all have them there. Everything in the store is $5 and below, of course. So it's just a big glorified dollar store, which I love because clearly I love the dollar stores, but you get burnt out on them. You see the same stuff all the time. And then, you know what happens as years go on, which has happened in my lifetime, some of the stuff is just chintzy and cheaper than ever, like, because the dollar just is not worth what it used to be. So the stuff in the dollar store, sometimes not even worth $1 to me, sometimes. But 5 and Below was just refreshing to go into. I've been going there for a couple years, but I only go like Christmas time. And I forgot about it till the other day, and I was like, hey, I'm going to 5 and Below, and I'm going to get some Christmas stuff and look, great for stocking stuffers and just small gifts. But my mommy went with me, and I love, because I like to be hands-free when I go out now. It's like to put a book bag on and hit it. Love that. She got me this one and a burgundy one. I love it because it's got like little stars imprinted on there. You can see. $5. Shoot. So she got me 2 of those, like early Christmas gift, you know, that I could take home then. Yay. But I love 5 and Below. If you've never checked it out and you have one in your area, go. It is so worth it. Especially, I mean, I love the stuff in there, and I'm about to be 37 years old. I love all the little things in there. You know, they've got makeup stuff. They have even some clothes, like pajama bottoms and t-shirts and all kinds of stuff. And a bunch for kids and teenagers. I mean, you could cover your list in there and be done. I got so many things, like 2 bags full for my nephews and for Rosie, of course. And like, they're basically done. 5 and Below. Thank you, 5 and Below. So yeah, go check that out. I am not sponsored by no one, so it's just my personal opinion. All right, Ipsy time. This was November's. December's will be here soon. Here is the bag. Isn't it so cute? I love it. It is leather with that blue and the black little hearts. I just thought it was adorable. I'd have loved it if it was a silver. Y'all know me, I'm not much on gold, but that is okay. And of course the little Ipsy logo. Nene's rubbing on the table, moving my camera like always. Nene. Okay, here is the November card. It says Happy Friendsgiving. We're so past Thanksgiving now. Say what you're thankful for in 5 emojis. And go. And then it does emojis. Of course, that's what our world is all about now, which here I am on the computer anyway, social media and YouTube. It says, this month we're feeling #blessed for so many reasons, like pumpkin spice lattes, besties, puppies, and pizza. But most of all, we're thankful for our awesome Ipsters like you. That's me. So here's some perks to make your month even more glam. It's clearly not glam right now. And then something about the Tarte Deluxe. Okay, this might be some stuff that's in here. Okay, so there's the card. They always do that. And if you don't know what Ipsy is, I always say it every time, just in case you're viewing in for the first time. Ipsy is a makeup subscription bag you can get every month for $10. You get 5 samples, sometimes large, full-size products in the bag every time. Love Ipsy. Love it. Okay, first item. This might be what they were talking about. It's tiny little jar with a cute little bow thing on the top. I feel like everybody does. It does help to see it though. It really does. If I can see the writing on here. Extraordinary. So like a glare on the glass. Do my little. It's because it's too. Okay, it translucent, which these words are. Powder. Whoa, we got it. Okay, I don't really wear this type of stuff, but there it is. The translucent. I should say that faster. The trans powder. Translucent powder right there. Not my thing. This is by Tarte, which is really good stuff. It says quirky on there. It is a quirky little blush. This is the 12-hour clay blush they were talking about. I love how Tarte's little stuff looks. Little pink, just like blush. And it's always a pretty little design. Look at that. If you can see it, the glare. There we go. Isn't that cute? That makes me not want to use it. I don't want to mess up the design. Which I don't use blush either, but that is okay. Because I am, my phone just had a seizure. I'm rosy, reddish, anyhow. Pig meat. I got piggy meat. So yeah. Okay, next one. This is by Cosmo Beauty, a nail lacquer. I really don't do nail lacquer either because my hands are in water all the time. I can't like do my nails and keep nail polish. I like nail polish and having my nails done, but being a maid, that just does not work. Okay, here is the nail lacquer. I do have people that, like my mom and stuff, they use these things. So I always pass it along. For the most part, most of my stuff that I get, you know, all the time, I use. But you win some, you lose some. Okay, this is Born Lovely by Sarah Jessica Parker. This is the one I did want this month. This is a roll-on perfume. I like the little box. My nails are dirty. Excuse me. Dirty nails. I'm cleaning. I do love these roll-on perfumes. I have a couple of them in my purse. John is allergic to perfumes, and I kind of am to some of them. Sometimes when I spray them on, I'll sneeze and sneeze and sneeze and sneeze. sometimes get a light headache, but it passes. Like after the first spraying of it, I don't sneeze or anymore, and then I like to smell it throughout the day. But John, he gets a headache and he keeps it. And so I don't spray perfumes in our home. Rosie knows that too. All my perfumes just about are in my car, in the consoles. And then I have these roll-ons that I keep in my purse. Because once I get in the car, if I'm not with him, and because most of the time we're separate, going to work and stuff now, or you know, some of the places that I'm going, I'll spray it on in a car. So it doesn't... so he didn't give a headache or anything like that. Or we're about the roll-on one. So let's see what it smells like. Ooh, I like it. Nene, stop! She's just rubbing her hot spot. It smells really good. Wish I had smell-o-vision. Okay, last item in the bag. It's a big one. This is by Cake. Ah, it's the Do Gooder residue-free quick cleaning, style extending. Well, that's a lot to say. Volumizing dry shampoo. I have never really used the dry shampoo stuff. Does it have a smell? Maybe I should just... I have not shampooed my hair today, of course. What do? Let's see. Totally to die for. Natural dry styling. Well, using the goodness. Shake well, spray generously onto the hair in sections, concentrating on the scalp and the roots, yet where the oil is. Okay, shaka, 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 shaka. The bat wings, there they go, there they go. Oh, it's cold. Then what do? Lightly brush through. It smells like cake. Want to eat my hair. So I guess it just kind of takes out some of that oiliness. I didn't have a whole lot of it because I did wash my hair yesterday. Gosh, my roots grow so quick. Just dyed my hair. Oh, I can feel it. It feels so soft. I like that. It smells good. It smells really good. There you have it. I think this is good sometimes, especially if you have really maybe oily, you know, hair. Like my hair can get really oily after even just a day or two. But down below, of course, will be dry. So I use oil. Use lots of different oils on this hair because it's getting so long on the bottom. But at the top, it can get pretty oily, which is good for you. You need those natural oils to, you know, oil up this hair sometimes. But sometimes, you know, you may be in a rush and need this, but you can't beat just good old-fashioned getting that butt in the shower and cleaning yourself, washing your hair in the shower. But this is good for maybe sometimes when you need it. Okay, that was the November Ipsy bag. I have to say the roll-on perfume is my favorite. Probably a lot of this is going to go to my mom or someone else for this month. But I still love Ipsy. I do. I'm going to continue it. And I may try another one too, but I am going to keep my Ipsy. Because the stuff I do not use, which I use a good bit of it. I'm going to tell you, some of my most favorite makeup I've used throughout the year has come from Ipsy. I'm telling you, still some of it has lasted, even though there are, you know, a lot of them are samples. So I do love it. So give it a try if you have not. Even if you just get it for a month or two, you don't have to continue it. You can stop it at any time. All right. It is now almost 5 o'clock. It is 4:44. And I'm going to go ahead and make some supper for tonight. And it's been a chore day with chores. I have got one last load of laundry. It's waiting to go in that little hobbit hole, I call it. It's the smallest little entry ever. Make Rosie get it out of there every time. Yeah. Yeah, so about 3 o'clock today, I got an alert on my phone from my bank account saying that there's a random charge that went through on my account. Did I do it? It was for $100, some weird website that I've never heard of in my life. Then at the very same time, 2 emails came through. 2! From Ticket, it's a TIKET.com. And it's all in another language, of course. And it was in Indonesia, whatever their money's called, in Indonesia. And it's weird. I've never looked at Indonesia money, but 6.322.000, whatever. It's $441 of American money, twice. So almost $1,000 they tried to get me today at 3 o'clock. Don't you love it? Don't you love all of this technology? All this stuff that's online, on the phone. I hate it. I'm telling you. I really don't like all of that. I really would rather not have a bank account, credit cards, any of that stuff. Because you just never know. You never know when. It seems like it's happening more and more. I mean, it happened to my parents not that long ago. It was some charges from China. Somebody in China tried to use their card. But, you know, it immediately comes up a red flag. Like, you can't be in North Carolina one day and in Indonesia the next. Or in China the very next hour or something. You know what I mean? So that's good about that it pops up in alerts, you know, from your account that there was suspicious activity is what it said. And I was like, oh no, that's not me. I did not do that. And it makes you angry too, because now they blocked my card, of course. Of course, now I can't even use my own account. I can't even get my own money. Thanks a lot, whoever in Indonesia who tried to take my money. Thanks a lot. I didn't have very much to take to begin with. You really were barking up the wrong tree. But, okay, good try. Good try. Oh, so, but these emails that I got, I mean, there's no link for me to, like, press. I know, you know, some of those can be scams, can be fake, too, to try to get more money out of you, to get more information. I just wanted to see what the website was, and it is for booking hotels or getting plane tickets or, like, renting cars, stuff like that. So whatever they got it, but it's in my name, and it's a Visa and a MasterCard. My debit is a MasterCard, but I've never had Visa. I don't have credit cards. I don't. I just don't. So did they get them in my name made, or is it bogus? Well, I'm going to find out. I'm going to go to the bank tomorrow and show them those. But my account is blocked, and you know, you have to wait 5 to 7 days, business days, for them to send me another card. So I have to wait, which is okay. That is fine. It happened to John a couple years ago. It happened to him in 1 year like 5 times. And it was just like, it's such a hassle. You know, because some people, that's all they use. They don't have cash, and that's all they use are their cards. So it's very frustrating, and this is the first time it's happened to me. This is my personal account, so it's like very first time, and you feel violated. I feel, just like, really, I just want to make sure, because my account is safe right now, again, well, until the next hacker comes along. No, nothing on there is ever safe, but, then no one else can use it. Like I said, I can't even use it. So they didn't get the money. That didn't go through, of course, the $100, but I'm worried about the other thing, and it being, so I just have to see about that. So that's all that's happening today. I'm going to cook some dinner. I'm not going to worry about that anymore. That's stressful. It can be very stressful. I'm poor person. And then someone comes along, some idiot, some moron, to try to take up my money. little that I have, or credit that I have, you know, it's just, it upsets you, you know, that people do that, take other people's identity, or take what's not theirs. It's just not right. I would never do that. I could never do that. I work hard for my money. I got the calluses to show. Other people do too. Work hard for what they have. And for someone to come in and try to take it. Oh. If anything this Christmas season, I don't ever want to take what's not mine. I want to give. I want to give. And just because of you, whoever you were in Indonesia, if you ever come across my channel, know who I am. That's okay. I forgive you. I hope you really needed it. You know, that's what I really have to think. But most of them don't. You know, they do it to people all the time. Gotta pray for our world. I'll tell you that. Some sickos out here. And that's just mild what happened to me. You know, I know people have robberies in their homes and different things. I tell you what. Well, I'm going to finish the dinner. I'm going to eat some dinner. And then I'm going to finally sit down. I haven't sat down yet today. It's like a day off. I don't get the days off because I get things done, get cleaned up and all that. So that's what this Vlogmas day was about. It's getting cleaned up and then back to work tomorrow. Yay. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright, I'm going to get this video up at a decent time. Hope I'll get it up in the next hour or so. Yay, so you'll have it today. Alright everyone, I will see you tomorrow. Everybody have a good night.